Hello and good afternoon, everyone. It's been a while, hasn't it? My name's Cassandra, and welcome to today's video where we're playing Would You Rather. I haven't done one of these in a while, and I thought this would be fun. So, without further ado, this is the last question I did, and I don't remember doing it, but this is apparently what I did. So, evidently I said I'd rather have a headache. I'd really rather not, but whatever. Anyway, oh, we're starting out heavy on this one, aren't we? If I had to die, would I rather die a painful death that goes down in history or die a painless death that everyone hates you for? It's all in the history books. For the painless death, people will make fun of you and basically hate you. Oh, really? A painful death that goes down in history or a painless death that everyone hates you for? Now, how's that fair? you, you could die a painless death in a pretty epic way if you think about it. But, eh. Not only that, but why would they hate you for it? What would you have done to? What would I have done to deserve to be hated for that one? So stop fighting me, headphone cord. Um, though if I had to pick, painful death that goes down in history just for me. Something about going up in, I'd say, nuclear fire or something equally insane would be awesome. So, yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go for something that'd be kind of righteous in a way. Okay, would I rather be convicted as a corrupt politician or convicted as a corrupt Fortune 500 CEO? Can't I have an option that leaves my soul intact? Of course, people would have been hurt as a result of my actions. I'm not. I might be a Bond villain in training, but I'm not that evil. I'm not as evil as either of these things. Sorry about that. The thing is, the only way you could possibly make an answer here is which one hurt fewer people. Because the politician's one thing, but the Fortune 500 CEO, some of those companies can affect literally millions of people, not just here in the US, but around the damn world. So I think I'll go with this one just because politician can also be like a local politician, like in a small city or something. It doesn't say it has to be the size of like the country or something equally insane. I found a loophole. Yes, I'll go with that one. Oh, no one did. Did that really? Over 650,000 people didn't think that far through on it. Okay, whatever. Would you? Oh, of course I would regret neither. Would I have my life be narrated by Morgan Freeman or James Earl Jones? So my options are God or Darth Vader. Can I not? Is there not like a? Can I not hit the or and get both? Ugh. James Earl Jones. I was a Star Wars fan long before I ever heard of Morgan Freeman. Would you rather be married to someone who is a know-it-all or very ignorant? In a technical sense, those can kind of be the same thing. Just being willfully ignorant is one, and being a know-it-all is another, in a way, but a know-it-all can still be ignorant. So, I don't, I don't wanna. I just, I'm not answering that because I don't like it. No. If you owned a time machine, would I rather it be a DeLorean or a telephone booth? You know what? I want the DeLorean. And not just because it looks cool. If I don't want to time travel, I can just drive down to the street and go to Walmart or something and pick up some groceries in this time machine. In this one, I can't call anyone. It it's just an empty telephone booth at that point. It serves no purpose other than as a time machine. Would I rather face Godzilla or King Kong? So, an atomic fire-breathing nuclear death lizard or a 100-foot tall gorilla? Do I need to explain? I'll live longer against the gorilla. Would you rather only listen to the Beatles or only listen to the Rolling Stones? Ooh. Ooh. Rolling Stones only have really their one sound to them, for the most part. The Beatles kind of have sort of two or three. The original Beatles have that kind of classic, really good feeling sound to them, and then there's their post-drug music where you're going, they are the 70s embodied. And then after Lennon's assassination and everything else, it kind of, when they broke up, the Beatles still technically exist just as a myriad of separates these days, even though it's only I know Ringo's still around. I think it's Paul McCartney's the other one still around, isn't he? Or did he die? Forget. But Beatles overall. Speaking of Ringo, have you seen his MS Paint art? Dear Jesus. I need to look that up now. Oh boy, you will love this. Just real quick. Oh dear Jesus. Wow, Ringo, my God, man. Sorry about that. Oh Lord. Your baby. Yes. Oh my God. This is just a little show and tell, because, oh Lord. Oh, how I wish I had yakety sax that I could play there in that moment. Oh boy. But, sorry I keep coughing. I have, like, something that has not gone away yet. But, anyway, back to the Would You Rather. Now, if I had a choice here, Z-list actor, oh, that's cute. But would I rather be a regular on a daily soap opera or make one-line cameos in 3 large Hollywood blockbusters each year? In both cases, you know people watch them, but that doesn't appeal to me. I'm not that good at faking the drama. I can fake a smile, but I can't fake drama like that. So instead, I think I'd do the one-line cameos because I could pull that off better. Might not make as much money as you would with this, but no. Anyway, would I rather watch a volcano erupt or witness a meteor hitting Earth? Ooh. I would not be harmed, I would however be oppressed. Of course I would, that'd be awesome! This one more so, because if I got to live through seeing this shit, that'd be righteous! That would look fucking cool! Ooh, people are torn on that one. Would I rather only write in cursive or only type in caps? This includes resumes, ransom notes, email, and love letters. Your cursive is not guaranteed to be beautiful. somewhere around here I actually have a copy of my own handwriting written, like, saved. There's something. I don't know how old this is, but... Or if you could even read it. Yeah. That there is my handwriting. I'm going to put that up to the screen as close as as I can get it. And just, if you think you can read any of that, be my guest to try and interpret it. I already write exclusively in cursive. There's no way you're going to convince me to write in caps. Fuck that. Cursive looks... Well, maybe not my cursive, but cursive looks pretty. So there you go. Would I rather eat a 4-inch circumference venomous spider or an equally venomous wasp? Oh, Jesus. And I would have to swallow it. So, it's like a friend of mine and my brother both have this fear. I'm afraid of this nightmare engine. Neither of these is an attractive situation, but if I had no choice, I'd eat the spider. Because that thing scares me more. I don't know what it is. Spiders, I'll pick up a spider if I feel like it, but a wasp, I don't care if it's got no stinger or not. I'll run from them at work. We had one fly out of a trash compactor. I don't know how the thing lived in there, but it did. Flew out of the trash compactor, and this little metallic bluish purple death needle comes flying out at me, and I leap off the staircase to that thing. Like, there's a manager sitting nearby going, "What the hell are you doing?" I'm like, "There's a wasp, I'm sorry, I'm scared of these things," and he just starts laughing at me. I don't blame him either. When you see something my size get airborne and come down in obvious fear, you gotta wonder why. Would I rather... How does somebody that doesn't... Would I rather have a one-night stand or have a friend with benefits? I can't answer this. I can't answer this because I have nothing in a personal experience in any way, shape, or form to give on this one. Though if I had to pick one, you know what? No, neither one goes well with who I am as a human being, so no. Would I rather be Wolverine or Iron Man? So, effective immortality with, like, an indestructible skeleton, or a brilliant douche with the best equipment you can make? This one, because it's closer to who I am as a human being anyway. Would I rather... Oh, you mean what I've already done? I'm halfway through that as it is. Move away for 10 years from your family with no contact, or live with your family for an additional 20 after you turn 18. I've lived with them this long, might as well. It's only another 9 years tacked on. Well, would you rather be stuck in a room with dead bodies or eat 5 spiders? I don't even need to explain that. Would you rather know when you'll die or know how? I'd rather know how. Because knowing when is scary in a way that this isn't. Knowing when you will kind of... It almost would put you in a state of just constant depression just because you know when it's going to be. And even though you could kind of do everything you want to, you still know when it's going to happen. Here, you're still living in the understanding that you don't know when it's going to happen, so you get to enjoy life a little bit more. But there's also, you know how, and you're going, well, I can sort of prepare for that. Like, say you drown, you die drowning horribly. It doesn't say it. It just says that. It can be something simple. It can be something more like, you're going to die in an explosion or something. I mean, fuck. I don't need to explain it better than that. Would I rather perform petty thievery for a living or perform grand larceny for a living? Who knows if you will get caught? Well, that might actually be more monetary gain. You also, by doing this, invite much, much greater punishments than this one. It might not be a lot to live on, but at least you'd be under the radar for the most part. This one, everybody knows. Would you rather run fast or jump high? For my size and weight, I actually move pretty quickly. Now, if I could get this airborne, ooh, super airborne. I already get like a foot or so off the ground as it is, but which is impressive in its own right. But this would be fun in a way. Pain or annoyance? Would you rather get a paper cut on your hand once a week or have one foot fall asleep every third hour for 30 minutes? Can I kind of go neither? This would be less painful and more just annoying as all hell in its own right, and this is definitely annoying. This is less dangerous though, actually, now that I think about it. Because it's a paper cut. Like, you can very easily cover that with a bandage and get on with your day. This, though, this could just happen whenever for that every third hour for 30 minutes. You could be walking up or down a flight of stairs and suddenly your foot goes to sleep. It's like, oh shit. And now you're making friends with the stairs on the way down and possibly making noise. It's kind of like that Bobby McFerrin joke from Family Guy from years back. Which I kind of want to hear again now. But, no, whoa, I know, I meant to click this one, damn it! Oh! I'm an idiot. Last question. Would I rather only... It's like, you don't want to be lonely. Would I rather only date people with severe OCD or only date chain smokers? This is a bad idea, but I'm going to leave this one up to you guys. I'm going to let you decide my fate on this one. Sound good? So, if you enjoyed this video, please let me know with a comment down below. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. I'm only just now getting back into the groove of this, but I'm going to try and update again like I used to, sort of. At least once a week. Hopefully more often. Preferably with fun things like this, or if I'm still conscious that time of night, maybe a scary video of some kind of video game. Though I do owe somebody a scary game, and I have a thing in store for that one that's going to make them super happy. A little sort of punishment for me for taking so long to put this up on the thing, on the YouTube. I'm 29. I sound like I'm in my mid-40s with that one. Jesus Christ on a crutch. Anyway, so, hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good day now.